I actually made sure to go before I started the video today, so won't be having to do it in the middle of the video this time. Look at me being all planned, very foresightful. Oh God. Yeah. Back on Procreate. Why do I think this is a good idea? This is the way. Hold on, let me finish my chocolate. That was the worst beginning video gag in the history of talks, but yeah, look at us, doing lip syncs and stuff. Yeah, this is the lip sync I was talking about. Worked a bunch on it, mostly during motivational times. Basically, when I suddenly find a burst of motivation and draw 10 frames, and then for the rest of the week do nothing. But yeah, it's coming along. I did the first word, which is I. Quite a short word, if I do say so myself. Yeah, no. So basically, this whole thing is just a little mocking. What is it? Is it how does a mimicking of the sentence I talk. Um. Uh. Oh, I forgot. I forgot what the rest of the sentence was. I actually never lip read him. What? Oh yeah. Well, not really, but I will because I'm not putting in any sound for this, as I explained in the past talk. Um. So yeah. I think I've made a mistake though. I think I've made the words have way too many frames because if you think about it, saying a word only takes half a second, but I've turned it into a whole second for a single word, which isn't very. I mean, it's not very efficient. Um. Oh, you're kidding me! What on earth? Okay, the moment I use the other switch control on my Pixel Gun 3D grinding, I join an absolutely terrible game. Oh no! And now everyone's left. Great, fantastic. Why do I even bother? Okay, right, just keep going then. Grinding pixel again as always. That's just the duty of my phone at this point. I don't use my phone for anything else. I take it with me when I go out, just in case. But mostly it's for grinding pixel gun. And it's literally the only thing that can, because 3D touch is literally the only way I can set up a switch control that can actually make it AFK. Because I tried earlier thinking that it would work, but it just didn't. I don't know why. Pixelgun 3D is really hard to control without 3D touch. And now there's no more. There's no more 3D touch. So this thing is now precious. If I'm gonna actually have to what's it, replace the battery instead of just getting a whole new phone. Which is kind of weird because this phone was not even that personal at the start. It just got given to me for whatever reason. It was from a friend or something. I don't know, but yeah, that's sort of been. Yeah, I guess we can get into it. Anything else I wanted? I know this is quite a weird into it start, but yeah, basically I've made this way too long, so it's gonna be 60 frames per second once I finish it. Which is not really what I want to do because that's gonna take me forever. I've set till the 15th. Do I have anything bad in my notifications? No, it's just Pixelgun. Oh no, I've set for the 15th for me to finish the sketch for the animation. And I don't know if that's gonna happen, if I'm gonna draw at 60 frames per second. It was meant to be 16 or 12 or something, but no, I just I overdone it. But it does look quite nice. I mean, only the eye is finished, like I said, but bottom. But yeah, I'm hoping to get some more words done. Oh God, I realized that I talk is only 2 words, and well, not really is a lot more. 3. So it's just gonna get even harder as okay, no, it's 2 words, 3 words, 3 words. Yeah, but there's like different syllables and stuff. Oh my god. I'm looking at this now. I don't know why I've only seen it. How many frames it's just taken me to do I talk, even though I haven't even finished the talk yet. Oh my god, this is gonna be this is such a bad idea. Why did I do this? Should just like but like, didn't I? Because I thought it was just like do the specific lip movements, which is the keyframes, which is 2, 4. I mean 2, 3, 4, 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, those are like the specific parts where the mouth should be, and in between those you put like the movements from one place to another. But somehow it's become like an in-between fest. Like I put in-betweens between the in-betweens, and it's not going well. It's absolutely a waste of time. You know, I might as well just like get rid of them, and then we can just like do something a bit simpler, but whatever. You know, I'm not opposed to having like a 24 frames per second animation at the end, even though that's gonna take ages. That's never gonna work. It's never gonna work. I guess that's really it. So I'll just keep on going then. I mean, not much else I could do. The thing is, I sort of don't like I don't think I did the what's it, like the speed up, slow down too well. Like he just kind of goes from one place to another without anything stopping him. So you know what? Let's actually try to get rid of the middle frames. Like actually, do I though? Like what's going on? 1.25, 1.5. Yeah, I think I'd get rid of the middle frames and see how it goes. And then 2. Oh wait, I don't even have what's going on here? Why do we have a 2? Oh, I think I got rid of that as well. Oh, why did I do that? Where is it? Or is it even a thing? I don't know what's going on, mate. What's this? That's 1.5. Do I not have a 2.25? Have I just like ignored it? Oh my god, you're kidding me. This thing's a mess. It's positively a mess. It just goes. Wait. Oh no, this is 2.25, but it's just 2 because I did it wrong. Oh god. Okay, and 2.5, 2.75. Okay, right. Let's get rid of 2.5 and then 3.5. Are we even up to that? Okay, whatever. Do that. Yeah, sure. And let's see how it works. How the thing goes. Oh, I don't think no, because it's like a move. It's not like I don't even know what I'm doing. I think it's like, yeah, it's the head I need to worry about, not all the other frames. God damn, which only goes up to 2.75. Okay, I don't even know if this is how people mark animations. I just found it a bit useful to do it like this. But yeah, well, not well, proving still a bit fruitless, seeing as like I still can't control it very well. But oh god, right, let's just redo this. Oh god, but I don't want to have to do I don't want to have to do things between those. That would just be not good, you know. I don't want to have to do 1.12.5. I just wouldn't. I just wouldn't look forward to that. It is gonna end up 60 frames per second, I swear. So I don't know. Oh god. And the thing is, I only need it in certain places as well, because like, oh, what have I done? Because the keyframes aren't like the movements, it's the lips, or the mouth, but it just doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense how you would be able to keyframe in between those, and then like moving and mouth movements are really hard to sort of grasp for me, because it's like you're moving, you have to control the movement animation, but like the mouth, you sort of just like have to like, you don't need that much frames to represent it. So like, what do you like, keep the same mouth for like 2 moving frames? But like, I don't know, it's just confusing. It's so, I don't even know what I'm doing. You know what? This is my first try anyway. But to be fair, it does look quite nice, even though it's still not really that well done. Well, whatever. Get on with it then. Yeah. Yeah. Whatever. I can't really. I'll just look at the end product, see if I need to remove frames, which is a bit of a bit. I mean, I guess this is just a sketch, so it's not going to be that terrible. But yeah, whatever. Let's just get on with it. So, yeah. I guess before I forget, even though it's burned into my memory now, my dream. I had a dream last night, and the night before that, which is real. It was such a weird dream the night before last night. Actually no, it was in the morning. I think maybe. Yeah, it was like when I woke up and thought, well, and then I played Pixagon for like an hour, and I thought, oh, you know what? I haven't had enough sleep. Let's go back to sleep. Why did I do that? Was it? It was like Friday or something. What? Why would I? Oh god, yeah. I've been so just lackadaisical about my stupid schedule. It's been bad. It's been bad, but I'll get on with that later. I'm as ashamed as you, okay? I'm as ashamed. But yeah, basically it starts off with like on us on an ice, well, us, I say us, me and some like research girl or someone, I don't remember who. We were on like an iceberg, I think, or just on Antarctica. I don't even know how that's pronounced. And we're at this research facility, but somebody had a nuke or something, and they just exploded it. Yes, I don't even know what's going on. And basically, like, it vaporized the iceberg and killed some seals and stuff, and then like what was left was just like the research facility like floating on the ocean. And then we were like panicked and stuff, and we were like calling for like a boat to come rescue us, and then they came and rescued us, and yeah, took us to land, and we were like on a highway. I think I was just on a highway. I think the girl went home. I don't know. But yeah, I was on a highway, and I thought, you know what? Let's just go through this path. And it was like a weird walking trail. It was like a well-known trail or something. Um, so I went on the path and and just walked like uphill, I guess. Like it was like a weird forest path, I guess, and it just next to the freeway, I think it was. I don't even know what what roads are, but yeah, I was on this path, and then I met this guy. He had long hair, and he was hunting deer. And I was like, yeah, you want me to help or something? I don't know why. I don't know why I wanted to hunt deer with him. And he was like, yeah, and he handed me like this weird like stabby thing. It was like a stick. It was like a steak, but like not like large. It was just like it's just like a needle or something. It was a long stick, pointy stick. It's a spear basically, but not really. It's like tiny. Why am I elaborating on this? Yeah, and we just kept on walking, and then I saw this like deer-like animal, and I was like, get him! So I went around and like and was jumping and stuff, and I wasn't sure what to do, so I just got the tiny little like toothpick basically, but like handheld, and just jabbed it in its like in its shoulder, and it was like kind of gruesome, and I didn't like it. But the dude comes around, he's like, no, that's not a deer, man. That's like my dad's pet or something. I don't know, and I was just like, oh, so I pulled the thing back out and just walked off. I was done with that stupid hunting. I can't even tell deers apart from pets of dads. I don't know. It was bizarre. I don't even know why. Like, the most bizarre thing about it is like it was a thing that like I had no sort of like experience to, because normally you have dreams where, oh, I'm sorry, I think hay fever's back at it again. I don't even know how like my nose has gone this runny in the past few days. What is going on? But like I never experienced being at a research facility in Antarctica, and I never experienced nuking seals. I don't know, and never experienced going. Well, I guess I go through a path, but like basically what I'm saying is like so much things from the dream was completely made up. Like a lot of things in my dreams mostly is like assets from things I've already seen, like Critical Ops or Pixelagon or Minecraft, basically just games, or just like the shopping center or just I don't know any other things from games. But I like from that dream, a lot of things were just like things that just became. Not really. Things just I just like made up in the dream, which is kind of weird, seeing as yeah, what I just explained. So that was that, and oh yeah, well the dream continues. I walk through like a weird just a path, and then like it turned into like a museum path, like just walk through like museums after museums, and I went through like some weird art which got a lot of airbrushing on it, and I walked around like an eye shape, like an outline of an eye, and then I got to Stampy's museum from his lovely world for some reason, and it was like a lot a lot better. It was like huge and had a bunch of, I saw a Rubik's cube. I can remember a Rubik's cube on the floor just as a piece of the museum, because I don't even know what that was. But yeah, just walked through there and I was like, yeah, that was cool. Oh no, yeah, it wasn't like, it was like Stampy's museum, but like full of like themes. Like there was like a horror theme where there was like a bunch of just like wires and stuff, like metal wire, and then just like going all over the place. It was kind of crazy. I don't know what's going on. Okay, you know what? Let's move on to the next frame. God. So 4.25, I guess. Yeah. I suppose I have to. God, I don't understand this stuff, but whatever. Just go with it. So do I need to? No, I'll just draw a new frame. And yeah, that was basically the end. Woke up at like 10. Good fun. God, I hate my sleeping. And it, like, the worst thing was like I got my 11 hours, but then I was tired anyway. I don't even know how that works. Like I guess there's like sleepiness tired and just like muscle tired, and I don't even, but I didn't do anything is the thing. So I don't know why I was tired that day. I just really wanted to go to sleep again. Which is dumb because I thought as soon as I got enough sleep I'd be like 100%. But apparently not. And yeah, I'm reconsidering my schedule. Maybe I should just like go to sleep at 1 and get up at 7 anyway. So that would be very helpful. Can my pixel gun like actually grind, or is it just gonna keep on stopping? Yeah, I think my phone's on its last legs as well, because it just I swear it's like the grinding is like related to like the state of the phone. I feel like if it's like grinded for a long time and the phone's like all hot and everything, like it just stops all the time, and you have to give it a break until you can grind efficiently again. But yeah, whatever. But yeah, today morning's dream, I think it was morning. I woke up at like 7 and went back to sleep and woke up at like 9. Not that great, but today's dream was weird. It was like what was it? It was like I got like, I don't know, I got like outed on YouTube or something. Like there was this, like I think it was like a furry artist or something. I don't even know. I don't remember. But she's just like talking about, I don't know. What was she talking? She was like saying how terrible of a person I was. I mean, credit, credit to them, but um, and I was just like, what did I do? What did I do? And I don't even remember what the dream was, honestly. And we were in this house or something, and then like we were like trying to escape it, I think. I don't even know. And then I was like in a place where there was a Fortnite chest or something. Yeah, no, I think it's a lost cause trying to recount that dream. Yeah, but I think I proved my innocence at the end or something. I don't remember. So that's really it. Yeah. Apart from dreams, that's really hard to recount. Yeah, I mean, like I said, my schedule's ruined. God, and the whole problem is, oh my God, I can't. What have I done? I think it's Pixelgun. I think Pixelgun's like ruined a lot of things. I don't know though. It's just it's not really Pixelgun though. It's just like me. You can't really blame like something you're willing to go do. But like yeah, like whenever I'm not like willing to put down some strokes, whenever I'm not motivated to draw frames, I just go like, oh, you know what? That looks like a fun app. Let's go in and do some nothing, because there's literally like no, there's no like objectives or anything in the game anymore. Like Well, there was that one time where I went on and played some what's it, tournament just to get the just to get the battle pass, which was so easy. I didn't even understand what people were complaining. Well, I was complaining about it because I thought it would be impossible, because I was looking at like the rankings and stuff, and people were like getting like millions of trophies when I could only get like 2,000. And oh yeah, also it's just like I wasn't used to tournament. I didn't really like how weapons were restricted and stuff, but I came to like that afterwards. But that's a different story. Um, yeah, I just went on one day to sort of win tournament, which was just super easy because the person behind me only won like 2 games, so I could just like, and it was like the last day of it as well, so I got it immediately, well instantly. So yeah, that was kind of weird. Like last battle pass is actually more difficult than this new one, which everyone's complaining about. Which I don't know. I don't really care anymore. Well, I never really cared because it just didn't really matter to me that much. But yeah, I mean, it's still sort of, it's different to the last one, which the last one is still sort of better, but I can deal with this one. It's quite nice. The challenges are a bit too difficult though, some of them. Well, a bit too like obscure, like winner chests in Duel, which is like a difficult thing. Like barely anyone does that. I think the challenges should be more like things people actually do, not like exactly, but like just like things that people are actually willing to do, because like people aren't willing to spend a bunch of gems on these chests, and then like I don't know, there's just a bunch of challenges which is very dependent on the balance of the game, even though the game is absolutely not balanced, so it's just difficult to complete those. So yeah, it's just not very good overall. But yeah, apart from that, what was I going to talk about? Yeah, the grinding of the game. So recently, the recent update, the new update basically, has changed the grinding methods of people. It's absolutely ruined parkour, which is basically like a main grinding thing for like most people, and has made it so that you don't get nearly as much as you used to in parkour, which only takes like 2 minutes, and then you could easily just get your stuff and leave. But now it's like weird. It's like inconsistent stuff. I don't even know. I'm just reading from the Reddit. So yeah. Now everyone's sort of just left to co-op, which is where I grind. So now there's a bunch of sweaty tryhards in co-op, and I never get first anymore. It's just like super difficult to actually grind without absolutely losing everything, and then you just don't even get any keys at the end. So now I've devised a new grinding system, which I'm not using now for whatever reason. I don't know. I just wanted to go back to using a classic one just to see if I can actually do a bit better. But yeah, it's not worked out too well. So basically, the whole idea of this new grinding thing is that every single game, after it's finished, I join a new one, so in case there's any sweaty tryhards in my game, I could just avoid them. Hold on, why is his mouth so... I love how I've talked about drawing this entire time. Oh wait, no, I have. But yeah, after every game, I just join a new one, like go into a random map and hopefully join a game that's not filled with sweaty people. But the problem is, like, there's games where like there's no one sweaty, and then I just like leave that game anyway and then join a new one because it's automatic. It doesn't affect it doesn't like scan for tryhards. But yeah, the other advantage of it is sometimes you join games that's already in 2 minutes, and then you get like you have a chance of winning just in 2 minutes, and that's like, I feel like that's a bit more efficient. But also the drawback of that is that sometimes your box is just useless and doesn't give you any good boxes, and you just absolutely lose, and you lose 2 minutes, and just like you just don't get anything. But most times you at least get like one key, which is better than if you spent 4 minutes in a game and still got one key because it's filled with sweaty tryhards. So yeah, it's a bit bit annoying now, the grinding. But, I mean, I'm still, like, faring well. I mean, I'm not, like, absolutely poor now, which I am sort of getting a bit concerned of. I mean, there's several aspects to which I could suddenly become poor and not be able to grind anymore, which I think at that point, I think I'll just leave Pixelgun. I think that's a good point to just go away, but, yeah, things like if devs, like, acknowledge how unfair the Pandora's box is in co-op and just, like, remove it from the mode, but, like, then they'd have to, like, remove everything from, like, I don't know, from, like, duels and stuff, and then that would be a lot easier to grind without people using deny and stuff. So if they do that, then hopefully, like, they actually make the game a lot better, and, like, along with it, and not just a complete loss. Or my phone dies and just I can't use it to grind anymore, or something else. I don't know. I don't know what else could happen that could cause me to stop grinding. But yeah, that's really the main concerns. But then again, it shouldn't really be a concern because at that point I can leave and I can finally become efficient, even though I'd probably find another game immediately and then go back to my old ways. Oh God, it's just I need help. I need someone to, like, slap some sense into me. Oh God, I I mean I could do that myself, but I can't because I can't do it. I can't do anything right. Oh God, what am I doing here? See, this is why drawing is so repulsive, I guess, so undesirable, so unappealing to me when I feel like going on and making some progress, because this stuff is just super annoying when it just doesn't, like, go your way, when you draw something so horrific and you just feel like, oh well, now I have to restart, and it's just not fun. I hate it when I don't know what I'm doing drawing, so it's just, yeah, not fun when you have to slowly figure out what you're doing and try to fix it. I just wish I could just come on here and animate and be fine, but no, I have to, like, just actually think about, oh God, this is so wrong. How do I fix it? God, what have I done? What have I done? I mean, I sort of figured out that you need to make the chin bigger, but it's just not working. It's not working. Oh God, okay, get rid of that for now. And oh dearie me, I can't with these animations. It's pissing me off. I can't do them. I can't do them in, like, just 5 minutes, which I did once, which was quite impressive. I did like when I just, like, drew a single frame in, like, 3 minutes once, and that was, like, lovely. I loved that. But it's just impossible now because maybe I should stop looking at imperfection, stop worrying about imperfections, and just go with the flow. But how are you gonna draw something good if you just ignore everything bad? You know, it's just not gonna work. So yeah, not very nice. Oh, what am I doing? Okay, you know what? That's not bad, right? That's fine, right? Can I leave it? Wait, hold on. What's he saying now? He goes talk because he's British, you know. Amp's got a British accent while Chili has a American. I don't know why. It's just no, not the neighbor's dog again. Oh my goodness. Oh, but yeah. Oh, where was I? Oh God, can I just look at the? Yeah, 4.25. Okay, how's this going? I think a big aspect is the teeth. Once you add the teeth, it goes a lot better. You can actually see what it actually. Oh, never mind. That was terrible teeth. What am I doing, mate? Okay, right. Is that fine? Yeah, sure. I guess. Where's his eye? He has smiley eyes stuff. Okay, cool. Smiley eye stuff. Okay, right. Apart from that, I've started flossing. I got my floss a week or two ago, which I just forgot to talk about. Oh my God, my AFK stopped again. How about right, hold on. Is there anyone in my game that's, like, sweaty tryhard? I don't even know. Let's just go equip the other recipe because I'm not asked with anything crazy right now. Right, come on. Actually, just quit Pixel Gun because sometimes that works. Most times it doesn't. Switch control recipes, launch recipe, untitled, because I have not yet titled it. I need to do a new one because this new untitled recipe just like it puts you in the worst spots in the maps. It like you're in the way of all the enemies. I don't know why I keep on like moving the D-pad. I think not D-pad, like the movement pad, like sideways, because it like you to get to good places you need to make it go backwards. I don't know why I keep on not acknowledging that, but yeah, whatever. I'll do that later. Right now it works as it is, but it will help me prevent death a lot better if I just fix this. But yeah, right, let's just keep on grinding and go for it. Yeah, flossing. I've gotten pretty fluent at my teeth. Takes me normally about 5 minutes. It's really annoying. My are they molars or something? Like the teeth at the very back, because I can't feel them. So every time I try to get a floss between them, I'm putting them on the teeth, and it's really annoying. I don't even know what I'm doing back there. So yeah, it's overall though, my dental health has increased by eons. I'm just kidding. I haven't felt a single thing. I don't know what I mean. I just have faith that my that the floss is removing dirty stuff, invisible dirty stuff from between my teeth, and then in the future I will have clean teeth and not have terrible incidents like Mumbo Jumbo. Apparently, I think it was him who had terrible teeth. But my teeth are worse because I can't clean them apparently. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to take like all precautions, like rinse with mouthwash and brush with just electric toothbrush for the rest of my life. Which I mean, it's not really a big deal. I don't know why I'm bringing that up. Like it's like life or death. But yeah, I just like to not have medical issues, because then it's gonna be painful, and I don't want my wisdom teeth taken out. Please don't subject me to that stuff again. Like I'm fine with needles, but not in my goddamn mouth. Please put that away. I can't do that. So hopefully they're good wisdom teeth and not ones that are needing of removal, because then I will be very in pain and sad. I can't do that. I can't do it. So yeah, flossing is as far as I'll go. But yeah, that's enough about dental health. What else is there? I swear that was like all the topics for this talk. I really don't know what else there is. That's like all the things I've prepared in my mind. Oh yeah, of course. We've had renovations, or I don't know. Basically, we're like moving. Well, not really. It's like we're moving, because we have so much stuff at the moment. There's like boxes upon boxes of things, just random things shipped to us right at the moment, and our entire house is just like things. Which is cool, I think. It's about time we got some new gadgets. Not in Pixelagon 3D. But yeah, I mean, I just don't really know why we need all of it. It's cool, but like, oh, why? Why do we have so much stuff now? Oh god. But whatever. We're handling it. I'm just waiting for the mooncake box to arrive, because we're out of mooncakes now, and I really like them. I just hope it isn't all like whole like multi-grain mooncakes, because those are terrible. But yeah, well, that's really our house at the moment. Just big, huge boxes of stuff all over the place. Not all. There's like 5, but it's still a bit overwhelming for me. But yeah, else, that's really it. I guess I could talk about the usual things. Work was terrible, basically. I've been trying to pretend it wasn't. I've been trying to pretend like, oh, it was just something that happened, whatever. But it was just, it was a combination of just new things and confusion. Like, I don't know what happened. So basically, like, we have this new sort of deal at our store where, like, I don't know, where, and we have this thing as well. So basically, we have this what's it called? Hot and crispy boneless box. Um, but on the cash register, on the little register thing on the screen, it says it's a hot and crispy zinger box. And I don't know why. It's like that all over the place. It's like there's things that are like advertised to customers as like the like chicken drumstick, and on our register it's gonna be like I don't know, like spicy calamari chicken leg or something, and you have no clue what the hell you're doing. And so we had this guy come in. He was like boneless and stuff, and then they were talking on the well, my manager was taking the order because I took the order before, and they were talking about stuff on the stuff, and then I tried to confirm the order with him. Well, I was in drive-through basically. I tried to confirm the order with him, and he was just like, yeah, that's right. Because I just told him what I had here, and oh god, no, the whole reason it was confusing, because like the customers, they called it boneless box, and on the screen it was zinger box, but right, the deal before this one, it was a pizza double and a zinger double, so that's what confused me a lot. Like, is there like a boneless variety that I'm not seeing here? And so that makes me like sort of hesitate going to the customer, like, did you order this? And then they're like, no, we ordered done. And I'm like, where is that? Where on earth am I supposed to find it? And so I just told him, yeah, whatever. It was this is a boneless box and stuff. And he was like, yeah. And then minutes later he comes back like, this is nothing I wanted. And then I'm just like, I don't know what to do at that point. I'm just like, oh, sorry, go to the next window. And so yeah, that was my first mistake. But that was mostly because I have no clue what the hell they're talking about now, because there's new things and then I just don't even know what's going on anymore. But yeah, I think that happened like once or twice. Well, the second time was just stupid. I don't know what happened. Like, some guy asked for large chips and I gave him regular. I can't remember, so I can just swear that they asked for regulars, because otherwise I don't. Like, sometimes I do just zone out when taking orders, and I'm just like, I just click on things. I have no clue what they are, and that's just not great. But most times I get it right. I don't really like. I don't really understand how it could have been wrong. So yeah, that was really that. I messed up 2 orders. So oopsie daisies. God damn it. That's what happens when you take 2 weeks off drive-through. And oh wait, but I did drive through the week before, but only for half the shift. Still, it was fine then, and now everything is just rubbish. I hate it. Okay, where are we up to? 4.75, I think? Yeah, sure. God, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Okay, this is a big change frame, I guess. It's not just an in-between. Oh god, I can't. This is also why I... Oh, what? It actually created a circle for it? What? I mean, no, actually, I don't even know what's going on. Okay, whatever. But yeah, the second thing, which isn't messing up people's orders, basically, I was doing like a thing. I was doing like I was washing the floors. I was basically just like sweeping the floors with water and stuff. And then some experienced dude, like one of my colleagues, he comes around and goes like, no, you need to do this again. And I was just like, okay. So I did the whole thing again. And I'm like, what did I do wrong? And he's like, oh, so you have to do this and this and this, which is exactly what I did. It was like the 10th time I was doing that, like, in my time working there. Like, I did that like 10 times by then, all the same. And then this time he's like, oh no, you did this wrong. You have to do it again. And I'm just like, well, and then I asked him to explain, and he explains literally what I did. And I'm trying to ask him, like, is there anything different? But he just keeps on saying how I'm supposed to do it, which is the way I did it. I think the confusion was because I was doing because you have to put a foam bucket down. There's like foam all over the floor. But that day, like, the weird the foam machine, the foam, like the weird washing detergent sort of thing, it was like off, and then we had to like do it manually. But then like the manager did it for me because he was trying to show me how to do it, and then he did only a little bit, and he was like, oh, it's fine. So I just used that, and it didn't really create nearly enough foam, so I ended up with just like a tiny bit which I splashed on the floor and it looked like clear water anyway, which I was like kind of iffy about, but whatever. The manager said it was fine, right? So the guy comes around and sees that there's no foam on the floor. I was like, oh god, we're going to do this again. So yeah, I think that's where it went wrong, but still I have no clue why it got so confusing. He wouldn't give me a second to say what actually happened, and I just wasted a bunch of time. It was such a time wasting shift. It just didn't feel good whatsoever. At the end, I didn't even get a drink because I didn't want to reward myself for that. It was awful. But yeah, whatever. It's fine now. I mean, the worst thing is that there's not really a lesson to be learned there. Like what? Like be more attentive to what's on what the customer orders, or like just don't be confused or what. The worst thing to happen to make mistakes is to not have anything to learn from it, because you just feel like an idiot, and you don't gain anything. Mistakes, sometimes you can go like, you know what, there's the silver lining. This was no silver lining. I just felt depressed after work and had to convince myself that everything was nothing happened and I did everything fine. So that was just yeah, not the greatest work day ever, but whatever, we move on swiftly past. But yeah, that's really work. I mean, I think I got one. I got like another shift after this one, because there's a new government program which doesn't allow non-vaccinated people to work. And yeah, I can't do anything after that, after next shift, which is, I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of glad, sort of. I mean, I could sort of, get a break, even though, most people like view getting a break as after like 3 12-hour shifts, you like get a break. Oh, you get a week off or something. I after like 10 weeks or something, or like 20 weeks of 3-hour shifts, I'm like, oh, finally a break. It's not really that deserved, but whatever. I mean, I can enjoy it if I want to. Which is something that I need to stop doing. I need to stop enjoying myself. I think, right? I think to really, God, why did my balls just drop? I swear, but whenever there's like a bubble at the back of my throat, like my voice just goes like really, I don't know, like what's it, like treble up or something. But yeah, no, that was a weird segment, but yeah, I think to really prove myself, I need to actually like be pained. I think I need to torture myself a little more, because right now, right, this schedule that I have, and just like my life in general, I'm living it. I'm living it up. I don't do anything basically. Well, I do. I like try to get some stuff, like try to help around with some stuff, but like mostly I'm just not really that I'm not really that, I guess, involved in the things that I wanted to be involved in anymore, which it's just for my own comfort. I'm like, okay, well, I want to enjoy myself, don't I? No, no, you don't, because then you end up feeling guilty about everything you didn't do. And now I think it's time that I just throw all that out the window and start feeling terrible, because I need to. I just have to. But I don't know how I can bring myself to it, because sometimes I'm just like, oh, but this thing hasn't lined up, and and I've done all this. Maybe I could just like let myself off a little, maybe. But no, I can't. I can't do that. It's beyond that point now, because I've wasted so much time just doing things that just hasn't like gained anything, and just not focused on the things that I was supposed to focus on, like, because I've only even just recently made a schedule, which is kind of dumb, but and now I'm not even following it well, because I don't know, how am I not following the schedule that well? I don't understand how it's like gone so wrong. um Sleep schedule is something like a main sort of problem, but still I can't just blame it on that, because I'm still here plain pixel gun for no reason other than, oh, drawing's difficult, I don't want to do it right now. Yeah, that's sort of the whole thing that is blocking me from getting stuff done, is just that, oh, this is difficult, let's do something else. Which I don't even know why. I don't even know how I allow myself to get away with that sort of stuff. I need some punishment system, really. I get zero punishments these days. It's like, it's great, but it's also like, God, what have I done? What have I become? Everything's just not good anymore. Yeah, it's just, this is living with maximum guilt, is how it is. But yeah, whatever. Not whatever. Yeah, I'll come up with some punishment or something. Which I will likely not follow. Which I will try my best to follow. Which I can't guarantee. But gosh, I don't even understand how how I've become this. But yeah, you know what? I'll whatever I can, I'll do it. So. I keep saying it. I keep saying it. I hate myself. I'm like, oh my god. I don't want to talk about it anymore. Like, talking about it's just like, oh, quirky me. I am a terrible, terrible person. How quirky. So yeah, whatever. I'll just try to act on it now. and if I don't, I won't ever make another talk. God, but yeah, I'm not gonna bother with this sort of stuff. While talking about this sort of stuff. So until I actually am able to accomplish it without being a dumbass. But yeah, like, I was sort of contemplating whether I should like keep on following this schedule through the weekends. I mean, like, the schedule says no, but like, I don't think I've deserved the weekends off, you know. But then it just became me half following it, which is sort of worse than just not following it at all, because, you know, like, if I get my days off, then maybe I could possibly feel a bit more motivated to actually be productive on my days on. But yeah, just honestly ignore it for the weekend. Just try to follow it best you can, including ignoring it on off days. But yeah, God, just tiredness is such a ruining factor of me not being able to do stuff. I can't wake up, I can't move, sometimes I just can't think, and it just ruins everything. I can't handle it. So just, I'm gonna try to, how do I combat that? Coffee? Do I become one of those adult kids that think they're cool because they drink coffee to stay up? I don't know. But yeah, I think the thing I'm facing right now is that I don't need 11 hours sleep because, well, I've had it and it still hasn't energized me to the point where I could just not feel like falling asleep. But literally on that day where I had 11 hours, maybe it's just because I woke up in the middle of it and went back to sleep, but I really don't know how this stuff works. Just, yeah, on that day, like, I could literally lay down in the afternoon and, like, fall asleep. It was just that bad. Don't know how that works, but yeah, just tired, really tired. I don't know how to help that. So yeah, whatever. I don't even know. I just need to, yeah, act on it now. Sort of try some different things and see what works. And if that something doesn't work, then move away from it and do something else, because otherwise you're just gonna be insane. So yeah, whatever. I'll just throw some new stuff out, and that'll be good. That'll be fantastic. Yeah. Other than that, anything else? Yeah, I don't know. Nothing else has really been happening. I haven't gone out in a while, which is a bit sad. Just like out, just generally. But like, we're not even meant to anyway, so aren't I a great person? I don't know. Yeah, I'm just chilling at home, doing stuff, trying to do stuff. What have I even like? I'm struggling to think. Well, I've been doing a bunch of cooking. I mean, cooking has like taken up some like a reasonable amount of time. Like honestly, I think I draw as much as I cook at this point. But yeah, I've been using this new waffle maker, I think, but like without the. I don't know what waffle makers are. Aren't they like strictly like things with patterns, or are they like just add-ons after you got the waffle maker? Like, do you like put on the? I don't even know. But yeah, it's just a big sandwich press sort of thing. Not really. It's just like a baking thing, not a baking a frying thing like that you close and stuff. I don't know what it is, but yeah, I've just been making pancakes and stuff with that. But like mostly like yeah, like what's it like? Yeah, basically pancakes, but in Western culture, but like flat cakes, I guess, in Chinese culture. It's just really flat cakes. So yeah, I've been trying to do that, failing a bit, but succeeding also, which is great. I mean, it's very rare. It's very rare that I make stuff that isn't absolutely revolting to eat. So I'm pretty grateful whenever I can actually eat something that I make. It's very nice. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, the ways of cooking I still haven't really grasped, but I have really just like I don't even know. Is it improvement when you just like learn how to mix stuff together and then like actually just like cook something and like it's not really something you need to learn, is it? It's just like okay, you can do this now, cool. I guess that is learning, but still, it's just a bit like simple. Like I'm not like improved in like the art of cooking or anything. Like I don't know like how to make good food yet. But yeah. Apart from that, how long have I been recording? It's been 52 minutes. These talks have always been like cut short. It's really just sad. Just the sadness of my life at the moment. Just can't nothing new to update on. I'm at the point where I'm looking around my room again, trying to figure out something that I haven't talked about. But I just can't. I can't like. There's nothing. There's like just all the new developments are just like I guess physical. Any new mental developments? I don't know. I'm still spiteful and miserable. So nothing new there. Um, yeah, I can't see anything else to talk about. So I think we're all good for this talk. You reckon? I don't know what else there is. I just want to say that I am sad. I am really sad that this talk has come to an end because I have nothing to talk about left. Oh, that is so sad. Oh God, I'm not giving up though. I'm gonna find something because I have the will to keep this talk going. But it's dwindling. It's going away, and um yeah, it's gone. I'm done. Bye guys.